Go get me a screwdriver or an 8mm socket on a really long extension.
Sometimes you just have to have a pit crew going.
I just think more and more this is about the worst weather to ride this ski in and about the worst hole to have this engine in.
There's something I gotta talk to you guys about before we get going on this video. The DASA. There's something that happened to it that I need to tell you about. While Jacob was tuning, you know, getting the carbs set up properly and just kind of working the kinks out of this thing, it actually stopped running. So what is going on here is it has intermittent and weak spark. So that's kind of where this video picks up. I am working on the DASA swapped 650SX right now. I want to get it going. I don't know what you saw in the last video of this, but I want to get it going so we can have a good race against the old C-Rat. So I said, Jacob, I mean, if you're not going to do it, I'll help you build this and get it fixed. So I got to the point of the flywheel is off and the stator just so happened to come off with the flywheel, meaning that the stator wasn't bolted down to anything. So I gotta be careful. We got some strong magnets here, and I don't want to touch that on the camera. Anyways, certainly that is what's causing the problem. It's really kind of tearing up the insides here, and I found some weird strap metal in there when I took the cover off. This guy right here, I found this weird metally stuff. It's like not quite metal, not quite plastic, just some strange stuff, and it's coming off of the flywheel right there. Hopefully, I don't think that'll cause it not to run, because these are just magnets. So I think that they'll still function properly. And what we got here is the stator junked. No, I think it's okay. It's just, obviously it's not going to spark right with this thing floating around in there. And I'm not really sure why he didn't have this locked down better. So anyways, get that back together. Hopefully that'll take care of this DASA so we can get it out there racing against everything else. I have got the stator reinstalled here, and I've got the tick marks lined up. I don't know if you can see that very well. I have used these little machine screws and I put Loctite on them so they're not coming out of there. And I did not over tighten them and strip them out, which probably happens sometimes with these. But some of you hardcore mechanic guys will be probably cringing at the fact that I used red Loctite on those little machine screws. So that'll be a fun thing for you guys to talk about, and the theory is that this will never have to come apart again, and if it does, should be able to get, I don't know how you're gonna get those out, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, just working on getting this thing back together. Just putting this DASA back together, and I found this key. Oh well, you can see that on the camera. Put it out here in the light. The key nearly sheared off on this thing. I was saying to Jacob, like, are you running some kind of like crazy offset keyway on this or something? And he's going, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay. But anyways, that key almost sheared off. It definitely got messed up, so we're going to put a new keyway in there. And I am a little bit concerned about, this is the plastics covering the magnets on this, and I just don't know how important it is to have those covered up. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter at all, or maybe it is important. I'm not sure. So, not really sure what to do on that front. I want to just put a different flywheel on it that's not jacked up. But Jacob's like, oh, that's a special lightened flywheel, blah, blah, blah. I have got another flywheel here that is in good shape. I believe these or 650 electronics, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, I just don't want to put it back together with this. This one have an issue, so I'm not going to do that. This motor will be in and out of different things, so you know there'll be opportunities to use this light and flywheel again. But if you have an opinion, like if you're one of like the guys who knows a lot about this stuff, and you have an opinion on how much that's going to matter, like just the sides of the magnet there being a little bit exposed, I kind of don't think it makes any difference, but you know what I mean? I just don't want to chance it. So I'm going to go with the part that I know is in good shape. So yeah, but if you know if that really matters or not, let me know. Jacob's out there testing the DASA. That's the DASA engine. I don't know what CC it is. It's in a 650SX Holdo. Done a bunch of work on it. And I'm not sure if he's happy or sad with it.
I didn't even stop at that time.
What happened?
It was good for a minute, and it was pigging out more and more.
I swear, the second you got into the top end, it started to dog out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it is actually my fault. I did all the work on this, and I forgot to tighten one of the clamps on the exhaust.
All right.
So instead of like Jacob being the one who ruined it this time, it was me. I'm the one who ruined it.
It's always the guy who worked on it that ruined it. You know, it's always the guy who works on it that makes it happen too. So if you don't work on it, it never happens at all.
Right, so if you just don't work on it, it won't be your fault, but also it's not going to happen, so it'll be stupid.
Let me tell you the audience something real quick. Guys, go get me a screwdriver or an 8mm socket on a really long extension.
You want a really long screwdriver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go get him a screwdriver. Gotta get him a screwdriver. We're gonna get him a screwdriver. Or you guys are gonna pick which one we're gonna get for him. Because it's important that he gets a screwdriver. Going into our secret workshop. It's so big and luxurious. Open the screwdriver drawer. You guys think he wants that one, the Mr. Phillips? I don't think so. It's not exactly long. What do you guys think? This one or this one? Or this one? You guys are right. None of those don't look very good. Let's look into Jason's tools. Aha. Oh, I was hoping that was a flat screwdriver. Jason loves it when we mess up his stuff. It's one of his favorite things in the whole world. Alright, guys. You decided to give him one of these ones. And we'll just see which one he picks. So let's get down there quickly. We gotta hurry. Because this is like... we gotta get it done before winter happens. Winter is coming. I'm not referencing a TV show. It's literally. All right, Jacob. They want to know which one you're gonna take.
I'm taking the big one.
Yep, that's the one they knew you were gonna want.
It's 10 feet back in here. Honestly, I wish I had the gun and 2 extensions and an 8mm socket.
Well, geez, I thought it was just that little one right here.
No, it's the one that goes onto the water box.
Well, I never loosened that one.
Well, I did when I was going to take the engine out.
Oh. No wonder why I never tightened it. I don't feel as stupid now.
Yeah.
I'm only medium stupid. Look at him work. If we're lucky, he'll go into rage mode, but I don't think it's quite wavy enough for that.
Right.
And nothing really bad has happened. Only good things have been happening to Jacob recently.
Well, to be fair, this does suck, and this is like hard to do. This is hard to do with the tool I have.
You want this one?
No, this would be a socket type situation.
Ah, well, you know what they say. Here we go, people. The big moment of truth. He has tightened the exhaust clamp, and hopefully that thing will run good for longer than 5 seconds. It's very important that that thing runs properly and is all ready for the big drag race against the ultimate jet ski. You know, the Sea Rat. I think he's pretty pleased, but he kind of leaned out his jets, so I think he's gonna quickly reset them to where they're supposed to be.
Not wet.
Yeah, are you just like coming in to set up your jetting now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have the thing.
Don't want to lean her out and blow her up. Whoever Jacob bought these carbs from was very nice and put the little T-handles on the adjuster screws.
I think that's just the reality when you buy carbs that cost over $1,000.
Yeah, like they better have them set up properly, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, why can't they all have those little T-handles? Because
it's evil when they don't.
like you can't get a screwdriver in there.
No, you're screwed.
That's insanity.
If you got one carb, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. And who has one carb? Nobody.
Yeah.
So he's just getting his little adjustments reset to kind of where they were when he got the setup, because they set it up for him from wherever he bought them from. Jacob, what size engine is this?
920.
Okay, it's a 920 DASA with the power valves.
Yep. Stock stroke Kawasaki bottom end.
Yeah, what kind of a bottom is that? A 750 or what?
750 bottom. Yeah.
Is it a 750 crankshaft?
Yep. 750, 800, same thing.
Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep talking about the big race that's coming up. Everybody, all the skis want a piece of the Sea Rat, and it's
who's
probably
gonna ride them all?
well.
We only got 3 guys. How many
Right.
of the skis are mine?
Well, you got 2 of them, 2.5 actually.
Yeah.
Jason owns 1. Well, I didn't imagine all 4 at the same time, but that might be pretty cool if we could somehow pull that off.
I don't think we have enough people that can ride these good.
And what about Rob?
Yeah, I guess Rob. Yeah.
Rob could help us. It'd be pretty cool.
Rob used to race in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. He'll love it.
Yeah.
He'll probably want this one then. Oh, just like his race ski from 1986.
I don't think he never had a 650.
Oh, I see.
And he never liked Kawasaki 750s.
Well, this is a 650 hole, so there you go.
Yeah.
All right, man, let's see what she's got. You want to hand me that screw? Just put it in my fingers.
This is always
Pinchers.
something missing from any used ski.
Yeah, the little thing that holds the hood up. That's how you know you got a
Any real
gem.
used ski is missing the hood prop or the pull prop.
Yep. I spent a long time working on that thing. I had the engine out and all that crap. You guys probably saw that on a video or something. I should shut up about that. But 920 cc. What happened?
Exhaust popped apart.
Ah, the exhaust popped apart again. Ah, barnacles.
Somehow I guessed that it would pop. It popped apart there without any.
Yeah, I
without
see
any
the big
knowledge,
one.
But yeah, and it actually did.
What a bastard.
Yeah.
It's a real pain to get that together. Well, actually, I set it up so the bolts are accessible.
211s.
Yeah, they're freaking 11s, man.
The friggin' West Coast in the 90s put 11s on a ski.
Like, what are they, insane?
They wanted to use an 11mm socket that they never used before.
Here we go again. Tighten up that dang clamp on the exhaust. Expecting some pretty good results. Sometimes you just have to have a pit crew going to just get stuff done. I really don't love getting a footage like this. Oh, thing's flying out of the water. I really prefer a head cam or a closer view. That's why we'll go out on a second jet ski and film usually. Might see if I can get myself soaked. I'm in like regular dry clothes. Don't go over there, man. I can't see you. Ah, freaking bugs are touching my legs. Wow. Look at that, she's running pretty okay. It's probably down to some fine tuning now, so. All right, the thing's got some serious top speed, looks like. Looks like it might be ready to party with the Sea Rat. I'm gonna try to get him to use head cam when he goes out again. I don't know. It's hard to say. How fast is it? I don't know. Hard to say. You want to take her out on a head cam?
No.
Ah.
So, I would think that if it was running perfect, you know, people do backflips on skis like this.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, I would say that this thing has worse bottom end than my stock Superjet.
Uh-huh.
So, this thing has a taller prop, 14-19, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe I gotta, it still didn't seem like it was quite where I needed it on the bottom, so.
Ah, I gotta crispen her up a bit then, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the plugs and I think I can turn it in a little more.
I don't know. We're not loving the setup on that. Not as crisp as you would think it should be. Top speed looks good. So I like to ride them, adjust the carbs and ride them just to feel the difference. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't feel the difference, so.
Well, I just think more and more this is about the worst weather to ride this ski in and about the worst hole to have this engine in.
Well, what about the bottom end? Was it better or worse?
It might have been better, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's in the range where it's like you kind of know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I've heard that these engines like really small impellers. You know? Like it'd probably be better with like a 12, 17, 16, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, this prop will be better for drag racing, probably.
Yeah, I bet it will be.
Because you need the top speed.
Right. So it'll be okay for what we're doing.
And it should be a
video that we say that we're going to do.
Ah, get off me. There's a freaking ant on me. Get the heck off me. All right. Well, that's it for this.
It might even be faster if I went down a pitch on the prop.
Yeah.
Might.
Well, if you got any props, you can put them on there.
I got none.
Oh, well.
I got the best prop that I got on there.
I see.